All right. Hello. We got a board. We got some fights. Don't know if our opponent has anything left in the tank, but we've got some work done for us. So we will see how things go. This is Hondokron Balenkron, but no Dark Side TM. Tank reload. Revive. Reload basically works. I'll try some weird shit first. I am worried about the lock taunt is the thing with this. Also, I am not remodded, and I get the feeling that this is a little bit too prime time for the squad. But I fuck it. Is there a world where it's ever a Hunter over Omega? I think we will lack damage if I go that route. I consider placing Omega now. Way too vulnerable. The biggest issue right now is like truly honestly once they drop the lock taunt, it's like game set match, I'd imagine. I guess we will find out. The other issue is that Wrecker is not really built for health, yeah. So we are coming up on some very narrow margins for him surviving. Yeah, but he's too protection modded. Alright, like, he fell below, he gave us the bonus turns, but the idea is we would want to be constantly jogging ourselves back and forth, and he's just way too squishy. Cool to see the Omicron doing what the Omicron does, but yeah, this is very modding sensitive. Also, yeah, if he's gonna be trying to tank Bale and avoid, it's way more armor than he has right now. Like, Balin shreds the crap out of your armor, but at least we can buy some time with that. Right. Establish some early turns. She is going to do her thing, and we're going to do a dispel after. I think. Yeah. Just do that. In all of your video games. I don't see what the problem. Huh. Man, they really nerfed the Niburate, huh? I have not done this matchup in a minute. Please be as chill as I remember you being. I feel like I remember torturing us, our Savage. I don't know. Torture Savage so he can't gain turn meter and, like, reset this shit. This man is not doubted. This man is threatening an immediate annihilate. We do not have a tank. What if we just basic and then say, yo, Darth Vader, you could be the one to call Nihilus? What about that? What if we just haywire? Even the haywire went too far. Fuck. Too sweaty. This data card is literally so powerful that it just got my Darth Vader killed. But just, well, all right. Hey, what's up, the wolf? You for the raid, man. How goes things on your side? Okay, can we just, like... How are we doing excessive damage before, and now we are underperforming? Don't get it. Chance for shock? Please leave. Yeah, I'm afraid I must insist. I completely forgot that Omicron even existed with the damage over time. Holy shit. That's actually, like, very nice here. How we doing? It's been a weird season, man. Like, in every way on paper, this should be a cheese season, so my expectations were super low, and I was very ready to just write the season off. But so far, has actually been pretty decent. I don't know. Okay. There's an Ahsoka. There's a branching path on the choose your own adventure that we could go for. We see Bane. Path number 1. Wait, it's no Ezra. I'm holding Jabba for some infernal reason, so we could just try, like, Jabba against Abadala. They're running C3PO, but they're not running Cam, so it kind of kills the point of C3PO. Not that C3PO is, like, bad otherwise, but just on principle. I'll throw away this team, sure. About where he belongs. What do we actually care about here? Maybe? Dual bears like usual, don't ever. The way I remember this going, Jabba's ignore Foresight, but I might just... I don't know. Was it the decks ignore foresight, or was it that it would just line up a turn so that he didn't have foresight? I don't remember. I'm on power first. It's been a while. I know in 3v3 we did bomb first, but the 3v3 I still feel like might have been just lining up that way. Or he just doesn't have foresight. Yeah, sure. He should just... Yeah. Mostly just on basics, but I figured A cleanse wouldn't hurt to try. We're not really getting a contract at this point, though. Now we get debts up. And then we just throw 5 debts back to back. I did that. Damn. I got it for contract? How? Guys, what the fuck are you talking about? Yes, I don't have hold Java normally. Yes, I know how this matchup plays out. As contract works, you have to play stats, then have someone hit it. Corsair is the only person alive with every debuff imaginable. Base generates foresight, so the only button that can generate contract progress at that point is Chrysanthemum for a special or disarm, but it's usually ability blocked. What are we even talking about? I'm on Mace could have. Why would Mace have a easier time dying than a telephonic wagon? There isn't always something to backseat. Sometimes things just weren't going to work. What do I use here? I forgot. We could try gas. It is ripostes. Oh, let's try gas. Not immediately, but I think I'm very close soon. Holy fuck. Okay. That adds a fun spin. Pretty much at a bullet. So I guess it is just this. The tenacity botting will be vital here. Or tries to die. Did it die? I cannot look. Fuck. I saw a Dragon Believer. No, not really. Not if you're trying to make a serious defense this season. Oh, is he missing Omicrons? He is not. Does the summon not obey the remake? Or is he just like seeing the revive block as interactually binding? Weird. I did not click that retarget, I just did that itself. Interesting. that consolidated rather aggressively. Was it for support cron? The moment, I mean, Drogon, sure, support cron is the crit damage. More so, I would say that ignoring the support cron just being incredibly stupid, I think Drogon synergized well with the Luthen cron with the protection disruption. The protection disruption helped put on a really good amount of pressure, in my opinion. If I do say so myself. The biggest threat here that I can imagine is the reactive shielding, while C-3PO making the bitch to kill. We don't have C-3PO. So I don't think, unless we just like draft Cassian for both of me, that this would work. The squad's not really going to be doing anything else, so. And that explains the defense builds. Okay. Hello. What are you? I don't think we need this, but just to try it, I might. I wasn't expecting, but I was kind of hoping to fight a Jabba Dengar sometime this season so we can actually see this do its thing. We are not dying. At all. But okay, I kind of regret having Watt here now. Actually, unironically. Is Watt stopping us from looping right now? Fuck, that's so unnecessary. I don't know what to think then, because man, I think against Dengar it'll still be decently appropriate. But it was gonna be very promising up until that point. I kind of expected Watt to have higher priority targeting too. Maybe he's too bulky. Is he unlucky with targeting? No, like literally, if Watt wasn't there, we wouldn't. For purpose of Watt being there, it caused us to throw what would otherwise have been a pretty normal match. That's off what testing and trying, because I was potentially going to start advocating it to people, but I'm not as confident. Also, the Watt unique might have been what made Asajj so tanky, which helped him get contracts sooner, which is also... I'll have to double check what Dengar being in Jabba squads takes away from them. It's possible that Dengar causing Jabba to nerf itself might also kind of be okay for Marin kind of nerfing herself, but like, dude, our Asajj took so many fucking hits. It was not ideal. Marin has to be entirely all alone. Last woman standing. Well, no, literally alone. Last anybody standing for her to infinite loop. Actually, really happy that we didn't get a stagger on Ben. This could be a very, very fast kill if I put my cards right. Okay, so Orwin's coming in. I forgot about the Star Killer assist. Okay, not gonna be an early kill. Consolidate, consolidate, reconsolidate. Done. We probably could have tried to stall for heal blocks fall off the maze, but the banners don't really matter today. I try with Jia. What? I mean, the Jia would be a pretty nice boon there, but the thing is, well, my wand never really got directly targeted. If he would just like guarantee die to the first Bausch AoE, then I would say it's pretty risk free. Let's do this real quick. Do I even have a mixed squad? Just no. Aura? Oh. She's shy. Not. I fucking hate holding job on offense. This is actually. Merc. Stunned, if you will. They don't have Captain Rex, so we don't have to worry about the debuffs backfiring. Bob. Farewell. Or well. Cool. The Captain Rex fight was way more dynamic. Damn. Is it just weird that they just attack? Ah. They are not finished. Which means I need to take more. What are we holding? JML, SLK, Sith Eternal. We have Aphrodite's down. I don't know that we're killing Jabba. I'm so fucking irritated that that fight was thrown for effectively no reason. Curiosity, I guess, was the reason. I mean, we SLK and C in it, or SLK C, it's fine. Actually, I don't have knights. Is it still fine? I think I'm wrong. See, I don't know if we get to Jabba. I was gonna say we throw ourselves down south instead. Holy fuck, that nicest Sith throw puts me in a very weird spot very quickly. I will insight Wolfer sort of real quick just to answer some questions. Yeah, it's like a 54% win rate. My suspicions are correct, but what happens if I exclude old shit? It does look better. Alright. My original plan was correct. Well, hopefully correct. We go solo crew just to keep doomed only on crew, maybe? I don't know that matter is all too terrible. Yeah, let's get doomed on crew, I think. Yeah, the UFDI will be nice as well. Assuming it doesn't just get bypassed. TM. I actually almost like the idea of swiping here just to drain a little bit of mastery from Spirit. Instead, I will continue to overthink it. Zero gets Foresight right back in time. Is that good. I don't know that it's good. Well, the Terminator removal was sick for us. But Spirit will be threatening a Dispel at his earliest opportunity. I don't know if that was a smart line to take, but it worked out. Very pokey. This feels like overkill, to be honest, for not having Ezra here, but we will show Fulgrim some respect. I suppose. Oops, all turn meter. This is what I'm looking for. Surely she's not about to bite my face off and maybe regret all my words and deeds. Massier lowers her shit, but also we risk losing Link. I will handshake her double damage. It was not very high. That woman is pretty linked. Don't mess with the money. Keep getting old charge. Sounds good. Now we need to get rid of her protection. I mean, is that true? We do have Bane, but I'm just gonna do it on principle. Oh no, I'm feeding into her merciless massacre. Whatever shall I do? Surely we must be getting close. I'm just gonna let Bane do Bane things. Finally. Oh, right, Riposte does nothing here, so we just need to start spam calling Yoda. Where applicable. These avatars would be too a DB for a really scrappy banner over the squad. You're not bringing like an L3 or something. That sounds horribly uncomfortable. Can we not? That was supposed to be AoE that last one. Oh well. A bit unfortunate. There's an assist there, but it's always with the assist move. Every time. But it's, yeah, no, we're going for this boy. Surely I will not regret going triple attackers that I have to. Again. It's a spy opener. What are you gonna do? Dodge me? I don't know if that trade was worth it. Perish. God, could you imagine if the timer ran out? The 10th animation? Alright, that should be checkmate even if they get the back ult. Oh, cool. Defense Cal held his ground? I don't know it's what. But he said, I'm not fucking leaving. Interesting. Big game to Frank Drebin. How else do we do? So I tried putting Foresight and Savage this season just to see if it would mess with Afro. I don't know if it was Afro that we held to, but it held against something. Merrick continues to get some holds. Great Mothers. Don't know if they got holds last time, but they got holds. But I think they were like one of the last teams to get fought. The opponent was already kind of gassed out at that point. LV Malicos. I don't know if this is just like the Promised Land season where I finally get all of the stuff, all of the RNG holds on Bo-Katan that I was supposed to get before, that I'm just cashing out. Because I've been posting LV Malicos for so fucking long. And it was supposed to, like on paper, it was an RNG way to just like mess with Bo-Katan for not cheap, but it was just the only way to do it. And it just kept fucking dying. And I knew the math existed. What's your stance on Night Trooper? What about him? I don't know. Seems like a good unit. The team clearly was 3 attackers, and if you aren't bringing the zombie troopers and you're running like circa 2018, if not earlier characters, what's not to like here? And as LV Malicos causes issues for BKM, it prevents revives. So if they put damage on Bo-Katan, he's going for good. It is techable, but it is up to the opponent to understand what the risks are and figure out how they want to attack it. Fuck, man, I'm still so annoyed at this Jabba. Like, okay, what did my Watt bring to the table exactly? Because we could remod for this. That was the longest it had ever taken in Basis Event. And we only had like 90% protection on Kron. Yeah, he's not even like exceptionally modded. %30% of Wasp max health. Okay, so Asajj had 30k extra protection. Yeah, that's not ideal. 1000 mod or what? The problem is, if you 1000 mod, you still end up feeding Asajj a bunch of protection. I don't like this is way more fiddly and complicated than I thought it would be. The classic of my opponent is bad they lose angle. You can't. If you are raw dogging Bo-Katan. Okay, let me put it this way. When Bo-Katan first came out, I pointed out that there were risks with Bo-Katan. And then it was within the first or second match of Bo-Katan coming out, I said, okay, look, Bo-Katan and how she's designed. Because I had some major issues with Bo-Katan at the time. I was like, look, we do not have tools to deal with this. So if they just go to kill Bo, they're cooked. And then what do? Ball Blast started dropping out Bo. I was cooked. Bo-Katan is just not a fully fleshed out team. It's a team that does a couple of things pretty well. They do not defend themselves for shit. I don't know. Like, it feels weird. Like, I miss having Serum. It doesn't feel weird. I'm used to it at this point, but there's a world where I'd like to have Serum on defense. She's literally sketched to the fucking win. She's sitting on the bench right now. Yeah, I don't know. I'll be curious to see match histories for this season. Like, triple attacker, I don't feel amazing about. I might just bench it. So, I don't love, but I don't know that I have anything better. For a second right now. Whatever reason, my current raid team is doing pretty well for itself, so I'm kind of inclined to just not break it. Although, I didn't remod for this season, and I kind of want to put Ray and Ben on defense modding now. Slap defense then across the board. I'm surprised it's doing so well, because, to be honest, it was kind of an afterthought team, but fuck, maybe it's more interesting than I gave it credit for. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure Plo is mod lockering. Oh, he's actually kind of not. I mean, the modding isn't ideal for JMK, but fuck, that's way better than what I thought he looked like. Ugh, don't worry about it. And then, yeah, I don't know if this is a good replacement for Merritt. I really don't. But I doubt that, like, going Kira or Dadbod Boba is the answer either. Maybe Kira's more interesting than I give it credit for him. Because she does piggyback on the turn meter going up between two as well. I was mostly just hoping to, like, kind of fuck with Gungans in some ways. Who knows? Alright. Cool. I show that on the stream or maybe I keep it private. How people wish for their words to be seen. Did I already spent the 200? I guess I did. Alright. Hello. Fucking hello. Welcome, welcome. The fact that this is potency on a diamond kind of irritates me. It's... If we're in that much need of crit chance, then we wouldn't be on defense. I almost feel like there's a world where that's not entirely true, but tentatively going to decline your offer. Nooch. Give me the raid, man. Welcome, everyone. How is your stream, sir? This is such a weird mod. I think this is actually a keep. Promise I couldn't tell you that many health interested, potency interested people. Like a mod like this, I would think for like separatists, like a B2 or something. Maybe like Basilisk Sean, but He doesn't care about our potency that much anymore. Who would this matter for? Weird. I think I'm tempted to keep it just on principle. Huh. I'm gonna leave it unlocked just so that it like comes up more often when I'm looking at sell mods, but wild. Nah, I fucking hate when I do that. Well, the good news is it's not bad about it anyway. That's unfortunate. Everything else I like about it. That's less unfortunate, I guess. I don't know what to. Yeah, sure. You can say. You have earned your cape. Okay. Like, is there anybody in this market? Yeah, Afro, I guess. Afro, I can kind of see, I guess, but you're still looking for more speed, which I can still roll potentially. What a weird blend. Half utility, half tank. I have nothing like it. I don't know. I don't think it has like an immediate slam dunk use case, but it could be the sort of thing that would be very useful to have later on. The niche just hasn't been built yet. Real quick.